It's the Digo Double G, chilling on this track with a tale about a race and the front runners of play.
Hallo, ich heiße Karl. Und zum Willkommen, willkommen zum Duckrace. Ich liebe dich. I own ducks. You have ducks. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Here's my little ducky from Dawkins. Got a couple there. Probably sell these in the merch store that's coming up. Right, so this is very quickly some things that we achieved in the roadmap, which is amazing. And just so you guys and girls know, we have a merch store, people, part of the 404 Club, thanks to one of our members. Well, probably a founder. You're all founders if you're in the 404 Club, really. Second project in the world to do the ponds that we did. Now the first ones are actually doing it properly. Not gonna give it the kiss of death just yet. At the same time, we've got the game coming. That's just one aspect of the whole project, isn't it? Got the game coming, etc. as well. It's amazing before even having to sell out any collections. But yeah, we have this awesome merch store. If you wanted to see different designs, you can come into the Discord and you can suggest them. And we have a couple of people in there. We've obviously got our in-house artists, and we've got a couple of people as well who can also do it. And also, if you wanted to put a design yourself on there and everyone thought it was cool, well then why not? Because obviously we need to be happy with what we're wearing. It's the reason why I'm a Raiders fan, unfortunately. I do love this. Because this is going on my website, like, give me a scam after midnight. Won't somebody help me get the rock pulls away? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but blockchain scams excite me. Now the main thing of this is obviously in the roadmap we said about the charity. There's actually two aspects. This one isn't just about India and Indian communities. We've done stuff already in Africa, all over India. There's a little bit in England as well. There is somebody who I do regret, I don't regret. It's really hard to help people when you don't know people too much. When you know them too well, it's weird, right? When you don't know someone at all, it's kind of weird because they might be scamming you. And that's what Elon Musk, very quickly, Elon Musk said he would love to give loads of money to people in charity. And I do believe him. He would love, and I know the feeling, by the way. Not, by the way, I don't have loads of money. None at all. You know what I mean? I don't have, by the way, I don't have loads of money. Not yet. That's why this is here. We make our money, as I told you before, I make my money next year with all these investments that I've done into this project, etc. And this here is just something that, we moved an Indian family recently from Mumbai to Salem, 12 hours away. The bloody language changes, which is mental, because they kept getting sick. They've been great supporters. They help, etc. And that was really good to see the effects of proper targeted money. That's why we put off getting the badge. We're getting both badges, a CIO and an NJO badge, be legal fully in. Right now, you can donate to this charity, and right now you can do that as a tax write-off. And thank you to Gar, one of our holders, who's actually donated some money to the charity and actually donated money to a sponsored race day. I must book that in as well. DRD sponsored race day, and that's really thanks to Gar. Who technically was the first person and a very good pond holder. He's the first duckling as well, to actually donate to the charity, and he didn't have to. He wanted some money for me helping him with some crypto bits, which obviously, I charge a lot of money for different people, and for him I was like, no, I don't need the money, it's fine, I just appreciate the support. Wouldn't take no for an answer, so I was like, how about this? How about we give it to the charity? And he did, and it's absolutely amazing. And Guy, your money has actually helped, by the way. This is just one of many videos. We're going to be posting now a lot more videos of the work that we've done. We've got a couple on the YouTube, but there's a lot more that has happened. And yeah, I think it's time to start showing people. I don't like doing it because it's like, oh my God, look, they're doing charity. But at the same time, do you know what? Fuck all these other charities that aren't giving most of their money. I think the most percentage that was given last year by UK charity was 60%. And usually it's about 20 to 35% max, which I know people's got to eat and all that sort of stuff. At the same time, I was like, maybe we just take 20% to I don't know, we're working out. But at the moment, that's why we put off getting the badges for so long, the official things, because you could use this as a tax write-off right now if you had a decent accountant. because we are legit. But I know massive companies as well. They really just want that 6 or an 8-digit number, which costs us a few grand. I think it's like 5 in the UK or something like that, depending where we go. And I was like, well, we don't need that just yet, because we can actually probably give that money in the target, because we actually have people on the ground in different areas. Because I've been to India, you know, got that in India, like got that from over the places. I've been all over there, and I've been in weird places there, and just, you know, there are people that do deserve it, there are people that don't. And I mean, that don't mean that wrongfully. Do you know what I mean? I feel embarrassed going to the NHS as it works. I'm fat. If that sounds, does that make sense? I feel like, oh, why am I here? Because, you know, I know I could lose weight, probably solve some of the problems, apart from the broken leg. But there was another point I made that was really actually really good. But no, yeah, we're getting the official badge by the end of next month. I think we put the registration in for England, and the Indian one's almost ready to go. And that means that even big companies then can, because they can use it as a tax write-off. I mean, actually help people. But yeah, sorry, that person, it was to save their dog, and I felt really bad because I genuinely didn't have cash at that time to send. And it was one of those things where if you do help one person, that's what Elon Musk said, if you help one person, you got to help everybody, because everybody's deserving, right? At the same time, Elon Musk, that was my whole point. Welcome to Carl's ADHD when it clicks in. I love how I use that as an excuse. It's not an excuse. That's why I'm fascinating and amazing. He turned around and said, there are too many scammers to, you know, a bit like the UK benefit system at the moment. There are too many scammers to be able to pick and choose who is right. Like, if you win the lottery in the UK, by the way, do you know what? Let's go on a little tangent quickly. Oh, by the way, yeah, all profits from this, all profits from the merchandise go to the charity. We should probably shout about that more, shouldn't we? Yeah. But yeah, he was just like, you know, the amount of scammers. If you win the lottery in the UK, they say the average, and check this up, the average amount of letters, if you know, when you say, yeah, you know, do that thing saying you've won, which I don't know why you would, but you could expect a minimum 80 to 200 plus letters from people. They do it every single week, and they just send a letter. They find the details of those people, and they send them a letter asking for money. And people these days are dickheads, right? So who do you know who's true and who's not? And with this particular person, I do regret it a little bit, because maybe they were truthful, but I couldn't have won at the same time. At the same time, yeah, God knows. I hope you're okay if you are watching, if you are getting content. But no, we've done quite a lot of good, and we do vet where we put the money, which is great. Every single time we've done like 8 drives so far, helped a couple of families individually as well with medical bills and travel to see for medical stuff as well. I'm very, very happy with all the people we've given money to. We know it's gone to the right place. No one has taken a paycheck for doing the work that we do for this, and that is the point of actually just doing the work for mainly because we've got the ducks as well, and even if we haven't got paid for that yet at all, we don't get money from that at some point. Do you know what I mean? So it does feel strangely alright when you think about it. Yeah, it feels kind of good helping. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's just a little thing. And just remember, actually, look, that makes me sad. Just, yeah, go for this, because remember, just smiling at somebody, and just before I go, here's a weird comment. Look, go get a t-shirt. Go get something for the 484 Club. We give the money to charity. We post videos about it. And do smile at somebody, please, because, you know, that famous suicide note, shall we say, from the person that jumped off, like, the Golden State Bridge that went viral or whatever. Someone don't think it was true or not, but he just, you know, he left a note, whatever, and he said, oh, if someone smiles at me on the way to go do it, then I won't jump. Funny joke, maybe he went at like 4 in the morning and nobody was walking. No, but yeah, just smile at somebody, and don't give money to charities unless you know where it's going. Like, please. And if you do, there's probably, like, charity does start at home, people. If you're struggling, whatever, do you know what I mean? Don't go help somebody else when you can help the people around you and your family and your loved ones. And sometimes a smile and a conversation is all it takes. I'm a hypocrite for that. So yeah. Big love, Ducklings. Merchandise is there. very happy with the foundation, how it's going. We've got some cool drives coming up. Always up for finding targeted areas. And I mean, we did so much. I did so much fucking research to make sure that where the money was going was actually justified, and it's all targeted as well. So thank you for everyone that's involved. I need to get another t-shirt. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.